Forgot I had my mic on mute. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. As always, feel free to subscribe, comment on the stream, and leave some likes. We'll continue on with our Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 2, and we will continue on with our character, Mike Shepard. Alright, here we go. Let's reload. We're gonna load. There we are. Alright, we were left off on some of that. Let's go see what Kelly has to say.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
Don't say I worry about
He's
him.
been through a lot, and not just physically.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
I could use that.
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
Alright, how's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you... Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright. Service command request. They want me to look at something. You're not dead, oh, Emily Long wants a combo. Who are you? Hey, Ari gave me this address. Oh, hey, it's a little kid from Afterlife. Yep, man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night, and it was a few days later before I got it together enough to check the news vids and saw that almost all the Mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. Alright, crew quarters. We gotta talk to the chef.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields. Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
Alright, let's give it a whirl.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Alrighty. Dr. Jacquez, how's your hangover?
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
No, we will
Everyone's
save
depending on
humanity.
us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
Oh, no, she's just
How may
somebody
I
else.
help you, Commander?
Alright,
I'll
we'll
see you
leave
later,
it.
Doctor.
Commander.
Alright, let's go and maybe chit chat with Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
That's because I'm not Cerberus.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the Elusive Man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
Why?
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
It's not what
Your
defines
spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, Commander.
Alright. I already talked to the engineers down there. I'm gonna go to the cabin. Main reason why I'm coming up here, guys, is because I need to feed my fish. Oh, and my space hamster. I'm gonna call him Boo. Alright, now we will head on out. Oh, actually, I do know who I need to talk to. Hold on. I almost forgot about him. Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Ship enhancement? I need platinum. A lot of platinum. Oh no, just a little bit more.
Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we joined up with them sooner.
We're not with them.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission. That's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
Well, let's
What did your
figure
work
it out.
squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian casualties. That was our rule. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gangs. We weren't out to get rich. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Alright.
How'd you end up fighting
Straight.
mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to C-Sec after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch, and there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here needed someone to believe in, someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and having people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Well, shit happens,
Tell me
dude.
about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a
There you
Solarian
go.
explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group. My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
Sweet. Alright, what
How did
happened?
those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me.
Oh yeah,
A
I remember.
Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the Mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Taking a little harshly, but it's okay. Well, let's find out here. Give me the
I'm not sure I
rundown.
understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the Mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
Alright,
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Alrighty. Alright, now that we've talked to Garrus, I do need to get some more platinum and all that kind of good stuff, so I probably have to do some mining. Kind of hoping to avoid it during the live, but I guess what we can do with it. Let's leave orbit. Oh crap, I have to buy shit. That's right. Damn it. Alright, we are going to hit. Yeah, we'll go over here. We're not gonna go to the crash site.
Probe away. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment. Probe launched.
Iridium?
In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles. Probe away.
Alright, I need more platinum. Gotta follow the shaking
Away.
lines.
In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics. Probe away. Probe launched.
More platinum. Now let's
Launching probe.
rack up the palladium. More
Probe
palladium.
launched. Probe launched.
There we go. That should be a
Launching
good
probe.
one. Platinum.
probe away.
Oh, this is a lot of palladium
Probe
on this
launched.
planet. A lot of palladium.
Launching probe. Probe away.
This is fine.
Probe
I
launched.
could use a lot more palladium.
Launching
Don't
probe.
need a whole lot of element 0, though.
Launching probe.
Alright, and now it's depleted.
Launching probe.
Alright, I'm gonna burn up the last 2 more, because you buy these in even numbers. Or ranks of 5, rather.
Launching probe.
I will squeeze out every last drop. Alright, that's more palladium.
Probe away.
And let's leave orbit. Alright, we'll scan this one. It's probably another rich planet. Oh, it's good. Just good. Not rich, but good.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Oh, that's quite a bit.
Launching probe.
Alrighty.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Could use more platinum though.
Probe away.
How about right here?
Launching probe.
Not a whole lot. Oh, wait, there we go.
Probe launched.
Alright, one more probe, and that's all I got left. There we go.
Probe away.
Exit out here. Let's go and research. Now have access to the Thanix cannon. Can I do anything else? Okay, those all require another upgrade type thing. Heavy bone weave. Okay, can't do that one. Oh, that's the one I needed to do. Okay, hang on. I screwed up last stream when I did my advanced training, so we are going to keep with warp ammo, right? Yeah, because I want to do more damage with stuff, and that actually helps a lot more. There we go, warp ammo. And I want want to go to singularity, so we're going to click for that one. Alright. Oh, gotta feed the fish, because I traveled somewhere. Honestly, this is the only reason why I'm trying to quasi-romance Kelly, is so that she would feed my fish. Alright, let's go through the relay. Find out who's next on our recruitment list. The convict or the warlord? We will do convict. Right, I actually gonna go here and spend necessary amount of money on that. Yeah, let's get Jack. Alright, so I'm going to need a heavy hitter. Go with good old Garrus. And then we'll take Miranda, just because the dialogue is actually comical. We are going to leave you alone, and we're gonna fix you up. Let's see, weapon damage or health. No, weapon damage. And then concussive shot. All that service officer. Huh. We'll go with weapon damage. Got that. Okay, keep thematics. Alright, there we go. People making some noise.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
No. Go to hell.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I'm gonna be renegade throughout this, because, yeah, you're not taking my weapons.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
You have a stare-down contest, you're gonna lose.
Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Oh, sorry guys. Dogs are barking.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
They have known the kids for 13 years and they still bark at them. We don't know why.
Each prisoner's
they just
cell
do.
is a self-contained modular unit.
I think it's mostly to alert me that
I've
someone's
blown
coming
a
down the
few out
stairs.
the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Maintaining a population this size and space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
And if they don't pay.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Let's get on
keep
with
going.
this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing.
Yeah.
I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
This does not seem right at all.
You don't even get good information that way. After a point, victims admit to anything to make the pain stop.
We'll talk to the guard.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
There we go.
Hey guys,
Razor
over here.
780.
Let me ask you something.
All right.
If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Guess that's how he stays in business.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
I haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
Oh, well then.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
You blew up a habitat? Alright, how was
What's it
life
like
on the
here?
ship?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Oh yeah, you are
I should
rank.
go.
That's it.
Wish I could go.
Ooh. Help processing, huh?
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Why is there blood? Yeah, there's a lot of blood here.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Maybe I can change your mind.
Activate systems.
lot of work.
There we go.
Fire now.
Reinforce out processing. Shepard is loose.
We need to get Jack out of cryo.
Trouble ahead.
Oh, no, did not want to do that. Do this.
There we go.
Impressive. Nice. Enemy down.
Alright, I really gotta upgrade this pistol.
Shepard is on the loose.
This should punch through their armor.
Some more easel. Alright, the control center.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Alright, let's do it.
That's Jack.
Huh. Those restraints need a lot of work. 3 heavy mechs.
We have to get down there.
Warning. Warning.
Sounds like heavy fighting.
Oh, 4 heavy mechs. Oh, search the
Now what's this?
Hey, damage protection.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lock down. Lock down.
Sectors 7,
creds.
9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
How? She lacks subtlety.
Apparently I can't go down, so we are going to cross this bridge.
I see you, Shepard.
Return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
I got it.
Overload that thing.
Overload deployed. Now let's finish you off.
It's about to go off.
The boom it went. Alrighty then.
Power plant damage has led to overload. Core systems failure imminent.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here, but it's in the galaxy's best interests. This guard kept
Perhaps.
maniacs away from innocent people.
Alright, let's see if I can hack this. Oop, you know what? We're gonna back out of this. Save. Overwrite. Alright, let's see if I can do this right. Lines of blue. Where? Oh, there it is. There. That took way too long. I'm sorry, guys. I really sucked at that. I may have gotten it, but I really did suck at it. Alright. Open.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Oh, shite.
Time to die.
And stay down.
This will put them down.
Damn it all to hell.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Enemy!
One left. Felt that one.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Advancing. Oh, crap. Really?
Watch out!
Shit.
There we go.
Shit. Why? Do something to that, will you? Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, a little bit smoother this time.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Shields down.
Oh my gosh, really? Getting a little irritated now.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Concussive shot ready. Lost shield.
I'm going in!
Scratch one!
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Deploying tech.
That one hit! Damn, lost shield.
Where are you? Alright. Be a little more cautious this time around. Damn it all to hell.
Firing a high impact shot.
Enemy down!
Fuck you.
My shields are down.
Sorry, Miranda, I can't really pick you up right now. Although I probably should. Gonna have to do it actually.
Watch out!
Come on. Of course. Why am I stuck?
This will put them down. Trouble it. This should scramble their systems.
Full alert! Find Jack!
gonna force me to use Medigel? Oh shit! That's why. Alright. That's all done.
All guards to cell block
1! Save. There we go. 3,000 credits off of that.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble.
Of course.
At least I can recapture Jack.
Nah, probably not.
You're a two-bit slave trader, and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Right.
Yes! One left!
There we go!
Tyrion. There goes that one. Shit. Oh, crap, hold on.
Concussive shot ready.
Reload. Crap.
Deploying tech overload. They've seen us.
One less to worry about.
Find the Tyrion. Close with this. Two shotguns.
I don't want to use the heavy weapon. I sit here and try to think of what I want to use. Knock his ass out.
Got no shield.
Oh, so much for Miranda.
Firing a high-impact shot.
When in doubt, right? Do things the slow way. There we go. He is some type of biotic combination.
Cerberus.
Ping.
What the hell do you want?
Oh, we're here to rescue your ass.
You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'm here to ask for your help.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
Yes. Let's say
This
look at
ship
you.
is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could just knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
Maybe we should.
We're
We'll
not
say
gonna
no for
attack
now.
Good move.
Don't need any more
Look,
renegade.
You want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team, and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
Oh, yeah,
I'll give
sure,
you
why
full
not?
access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better. You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
We're hanging, chilling. Gained a level. Got a few good things. Some credits, 30,000 total, which is always good. Credits is a good thing.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Yeah.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
Yeah. She's gonna be a handful. Alright, let's see what research we can unlock. Oh, shotgun damage, okay. Even more shotgun damage, right on. Okay, nothing. Damage protection, always better. Not medbay, alright. Alright. A few things here and there. I don't have access to shotties, so we're not gonna worry about it. Alright, let's talk to the group.
Shepard, how can I help?
Let's see what you
got
want
a
to
minute
talk
to
about.
talk.
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying Genophage.
No, this is where he
Wasn't
sings.
entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on Genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Task Group doing with the Krogan Genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but
these dogs
uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to Genophage, overcoming disease.
Did the Krogan evolve, or did some of their scientists develop a treatment?
I
Krogan
have some
scientists?
inbound. Be right back, guys.
Never met Krogan scientist worthy of term. No. Natural evolution. Krogan physiology incredibly durable. Organ redundancy, backup systems, cellular regeneration. Genophage like any other natural hazard. Krogan evolved past it.
I've been deemed worthy of getting brownies. Oh, this is good news.
The Genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of Genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
Okay, was that the best choice?
You never considered other options?
Hundreds, thousands. Modified genophage offered best outcome. Stabilized population, avoided publicity that could incite Krogan anger, averted potential genocide, or devastating war. Best solution for whole galaxy. Krogan included.
No,
The
what you
genophage
did.
was a mistake bordering on a war crime. Recreating it is unforgivable.
Don't want me on team? Don't bring me. Can stay here, work on collector research. But no apologies. Did what was right. Hope you do the same if necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Alright. Alright. And then Jacob?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
If you want, Commander. Cerberus has ranks, but it's not the Alliance. No rules about fraternization. Your boat, your call. You want to get friendly with everyone? That's your business.
Relax, Jacob. I'm just interested in what makes you tick.
Anyone else said that, I'd walk away. Most Cerberus people try to play like the elusive man, hiding bullshit behind a smile. But you?
Yeah.
I like what I've seen. I'll give you a shot. What do you want to know?
Anyone waiting for you back home?
Only child and no extended family. Never settled down. Didn't seem fair with this job. But you can't miss what you never had.
You seem okay with taking a risk on me. Why?
Soldiers like us know how important trust is to the crew. I'm not used to seeing it on a Cerberus ship. Definitely not from people they put in command. But you focus on more than the job. A threat this big, you can't just throw people at it blind. They need inspiration.
The job isn't everything.
There's a lot riding on this, but we can't give up everything.
Not always a choice we get to make. Good to try, though. I gave it my best back in the Alliance. Got labeled a troublemaker. They were always on the lookout for disruptive types. Cerberus isn't any better. They just put more effort into hiding how much they spy on you.
Let them watch. We're not hiding anything.
Wouldn't matter if we were. It's not like they can reel us in. We're handling this, whether they like it or not. Anyway, I should get back to prep. Nice talking to you, Shepard. Let's do it again sometime.
Alright. Yeah, let's talk to Kelly.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
What do you mean?
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. I wouldn't be surprised if she makes advances on you. If you want her respect, think twice.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Alright, my message, we got thanks. We had, oh, it's her! Little girl that, the young girl that, from Mass Effect 1 that, was going through a lot of crap after she was freed from her, Batarian slavers. I had a gun and he stopped me from hurting myself. My doctors say I'm doing better. One of them works with people you work for. He told me they can message you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't talked to me that day. The doctors helped me. I'm getting better. They put me on in a special school and say I'm doing good. The doctors say other people are getting taken like I was. I hope you can help them like you helped me. Oh, and the consort. Gift of words. We'll leave that be. Dr. Michelle. She's relieved to hear that we are alive. Devastated to hear the destruction of Normandy and those people who didn't make it off on time. Take care of Garrus. Alright. I didn't read all those messages, so that would be too much.
You heard about Ferris Fields? Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Yep.
Okay, Shepard. Glad you're back, but keep an eye on that last one. We can only hold so much crazy.
I assume everything is going well up here?
We're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright. We'll head back down to the crew deck. Chit chat with everybody down there before we head to Jack, actually. So always gotta check in on everybody and whatnot, because A can gain some experience. Speaking of which, I love it. We are going to boost singularity. Let's see, it can hold numerous enemies helpless for a longer period of time. For 45 seconds this time. The radius actually 3 meters instead of 1.75. You know, we'll go for a wider stance, just so I can get more. We're gonna raise warp ammo up, and then go from there. Alright, Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Okay. So is she not chatty right now?
Rupert, there's something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking.
Shepard, need me for something?
Want chit chat?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
He's got to calibrate. Alright, engineering deck. Oh, let's check out these guys.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line. What can we do for you, Commander?
Alright, we've been through all that.
Will do, Commander.
Alright, now we'll go down here and we'll talk to Jack.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the Collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Biotic boost.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since.
Long time.
But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You think about this a lot, don't you?
I go to sleep with this. I wake up with it. Everyone I kill, I pretend it's the ones that did this to me.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a king.
That would be pointless.
I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yeah, it's kind of hard logic to argue with.
Yep.
Alright, so, I will now go and feed my fish. And then we'll go and recruit, Krogan. Actually, I just remembered I want to go to the Citadel first. Do a little bit of shopping there because I did forget to buy something there because I ran out of creds. And then we'll recruit the Krogan. Don't need to hit the fuel depot. The relay. I will do the loyalty mission later. Even though it's Zaid and Kasumi, you get those right away, but I'll wait a little later to do all the loyalty missions. Seeing that they're not necessary. We'll say the docking sequence is a lot better in Mass Effect 2 than they were in Mass Effect 1, because Mass Effect 1 was kind of boring. Mass Effect 3 gets a little bit better. Although, when you play the Citadel DLC, it actually looks really nice. Gives you a better understanding of where the shields are at when they dock and everything. Alright, who am I gonna take? You know, we'll take Garrus along with us and Mordin. Just for the hell of it. Why not? Gonna leave that all be. Actually, I need Overlord. Overload with him, not Overlord. He's gonna get Incinerate. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see if there's more fish I can buy. None. Alright. I know there's one spot up here that I need to buy an upgrade for because I ran out of credits when I was up in this area.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'm gonna need that a lot more than the sniper rifle damage. That was really expensive, 80 grand. Oh, alright, we'll talk to Khalisa Adlani Bensini.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
Sometimes I do wish I would play more of a renegade character. That way, you know, I can actually punch her and not feel bad about losing Paragon.
Khalisa been seen in Al Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side.
Are we?
You're back, your news. I just want to give your story its due.
Bright light.
Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives.
Yeah, that was a punch right
and
there.
securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes, I remembered them all. Everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Damn right.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check vid. We get it? Great. Got time for the press, Shepard?
Oh, burn in hell, lady.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
I think that might be it. Let me double check the lower levels for purchasing. You always gotta like constantly run and check and buy and shop and all that kind of good jazz, just to make sure that your shit's up to par when you go into the next area.
Fine. I just need to pick up some spices. Amino dextrous and amino sinister if you have it.
You don't mix your spice correctly. What?
Alright, let's see what Sora's application has.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Damage protection. Oh, crap. I need that. Oh, I need a lot more. That's gonna cost me 75,000. Jeez.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Okay, nothing. Alright, so I have to somehow make that happen. To the Normandy! Alright, since I did purchase an upgrade, I gotta check if I can research an upgrade, and then we'll go and see it here. What is it? Chunker. You're fine, my chunk chunk.
No messages for you, Commander.
Yeah, you are okay. Don't give me the I need food routine because I just fed you. It's not gonna work on me. Alright.
No messages for you, Commander.
Let's go and feed my fish again. I swear. The only reason why I am smooching up with Kelly right now is solely so that she can feed the damn fish. And yes, I am not gonna stop buying the fish. I'm always buy the damn
messages
fish.
for you, Commander.
Alright, thank you, Kelly. Leave orbit. Mass relay. Oh, there it is. And off we go. Where? Okay, there it is. It's land. Who do I take? Ooh, I thought I was stretched. We'll take Team Firehouse. I don't need any more squishies. I am pretty squishy, so... Alright, we'll do that. And we're done.
The dossier doesn't say if Okeer is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed. Perfection is your goal.
Loudspeakers? Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
Oh, no. Yeah, let's see.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Loudspeakers.
Heads up. Lookout post ahead, and they know we're here.
Definitely use some damage reduction.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm good. Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
Medigel.
I've got a nice application of Medigel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan.
Look, he's like, what do I do? Get rid of them.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
Oh, their fortifications
Jador's lab heavily guarded.
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
Start running now.
Limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
He just about pissed himself.
Some people need a heavy hand. Come on, our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Training is part of the project.
Hang on, guys. I have no idea what's gotten into them today. They are never this barky.
Hostile. Stay sharp.
Nice.
Well, Eric is gone, I suppose. He's out meeting a friend.
Firing an impact shot.
That was a well-placed singularity. Send him flying. Bye-bye.
Concussive shot ready.
Branch one.
That was pretty.
Come on. Who says you can't snipe with a pistol?
The Krogans are your example and your warning. As ferocious as they are expendable.
Down you go.
I haven't found anything to scan lately. Alright, let's talk to Krogan.
Are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... Something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Yeah, not really.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
The voice of the enemy?
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure? Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
He was grown in a tank. It's probably crazy, like that merc said.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Alright, show me the lab.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Glad he's friendly.
Alrighty, here we go.
Fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run, or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run. And I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called. Released.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
They're loose! Run for your damn life! They're all...
Try a real man's weapon.
Krogan incoming! Watch the Krogan!
You'll bleed.
Where? Oh.
Sit down!
Alright, hang on. I had a chance to scan something earlier, I thought. When I was up here. what I did.
Co-authorize that Krogan release, okay?
Oh. A lot of ammo. Damn it.
Taking fire.
Hitting me with that damn shotgun.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
Palladium. Normally you would find something for me to scan for, you know, I don't know, upgrades, but I haven't found those yet, and I don't know why. I'm fairly certain that there are stuff here. Okay, alright, okay, let's go on. Alright, let's bypass this door. There we go.
This is valuable.
More sniper rifle damage. More heavy weapons. Medi gel. Alright, let's go.
Hostiles incoming.
You don't have to worry about those because they flew off. She speaks herself in the third person.
Hostiles down.
Oh, come on. It's just Krogan. You can deal with it, can't you? Maybe. Alright, so there we go. Ammo, double checking things out. Alright, let's go. Alright, we are gonna save before I do this hack. Okay, dot yellow white. Green avalanche. Oh, there we go. 4,000 credits.
Kill the trespassers. I'll deal with the traitorous old here.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Firing a high impact shot.
Hell yeah.
Firing a high impact shot.
Okay.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
My shields are down. Sit down.
Ooh, getting low on ammo.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Hey, credits.
I command that they be killed. What is so hard to understand?
There we go.
Alright, still charging.
Light him up.
Firing concussive shot.
What do you mean Jadora's holding the mechs? She'll lose all her toys if we don't get back up.
How's that for
And
seeking?
stay down.
There. Deal with it now, bitches. Oh, I'm full on power cells. What? Okay, 13 rounds. Some more credits. Always good to have.
Concentrate fire on my position. Concentrate on.
Bye. Alright, we're gonna save before I do this hack. one? Nope. Yeah, there it is. There it is. 4,000 credits. Getting there so that I can actually afford the what is it? Damage reduction upgrade. The damn shop. Alright, where are we? So many.
Jador! Damn it! Someone get this nigga out here!
Headshot. Shite.
Taking heavy fire!
Wait, going down there might have been... Might be some goodies on there. Oh, shite.
Stick to cover!
Damn it all to hell, of course.
Anyone else want some?
Oh, crap. What the hell? Hang on, let me, quick, run back, then run forward. Make sure there's anything I need. Alright, there we go. Of course, it did that. There we go. Took a little longer, but worth it. Well, it's because I was stubborn. I didn't want to use Medi-gel. Because credits are so hard to get in this game. Alright, so... Oh, there's a clip. Good. Moving on.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Oh, it's her again.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranith and Optus. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Why are you here?
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
Yeah, just a little.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Oh,
what's Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Should try a little harder.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
That's gonna bite you in the ass someday.
He's not lying. Alright. Save before you do the hack. I've been failing these a lot lately. Nope, you're not the one I look for. You are, though. Solid white line, no dot. Right? No, yeah, solid white line, no dot. There it is. And then 3 orange. There it is. $4,000 creds. That upgrade I needed to purchase cost me 82,000 or 85,000, so I ain't got a long ways to go.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
We will get to you in a second. Because I need to do all this first.
This should come in handy.
Because it kind of blocks you out once you get to this point, so make sure you always like get all your stuff. Alright, let's talk to Warlord Okeer.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
Oh, and I bet
I'm
you will
sure
too.
you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that thought. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made.
Oh, Time to put them into place.
I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors, not your problems.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
What about the rejects?
Your search for the perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
So you don't
I
want
thought the
horde.
Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
Oh, what did
you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
Genophage and the
So
numbers.
you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Brutal. Alright.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Why so concerned?
You can just start over like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Alright, here we go. Okay. Let me through.
We've been spotted.
Okeer is the only one. I'll build more.
I'm sure you will try. What the frack? In your dreams, sister. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, crap.
Get ready!
This cost me a Medi-Gel.
This'll put him down.
About to go off!
Pretty confident when you're hiding behind a freaking grenade launcher, lady. Yeah, well, I'm gonna test that theory.
Alarms in the lab? What's that Krogan doing up there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okira's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Alright, up we go.
Contamination detected.
Run, 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 run.
Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
I would tell you, but everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier, this grunt, perfect.
Alrighty.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
A bullet in the brain would save us a lot of headaches.
Is it worth the headache? Ah, he's hard to pass up.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
Yeah,
If
we
you will.
most.
I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okira's a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Yep. I leveled again. Krogan Mortality, Snipes. How much? 38,000 only. Oh. Crap. Not enough.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
Relax,
There's no way
Seal.
he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okira installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
So we'll be
I'm not
careful.
saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with them.
Yep. Alright, so let's go and chit chat with everybody once more. From the top. Oh yeah, 5,000 platinum. I need more platinum for that one, obviously. Needs lots of platinum. Alright. Yep. Okay, so I'll be out of platinum completely, but at least I got the Krogan Vitality all leveled up.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Perhaps later. Trying to determine how Scale Itch got onto Normandy. Sexually transmitted disease only carried by Varen. Implications unpleasant. Anything else?
Oh, Space Tijuana. Did we stop there?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Yo. What in the Cerberus shit stain hell did these people do?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Ugh.
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the
I
debriefing
totally
room.
forgot about Scale Itch. Ugh.
Is it true we have a pod containing a baby Krogan down in the cargo hold?
Not a baby. He's a full-grown super soldier, ready for combat.
Please be careful if you decide to birth him. His personality is completely unknown. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, unread messages. Untitled invalid sender. I have you to thank for getting me out of purgatory. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine in the next victim as thanks. I got anyone you need dead? You did take a shot at me through my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anyone hurt you, they get ideas, so you make sure to send them a message, not like I'm sending now. See you around, Billy. Right. Alright.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course. Shepard's forming the best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
Sure you're right, man.
Yeah, we definitely will.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
And the flirting continues between these two. Alright. Through quarters. See if Miranda's in a chit-chatty mood. I don't think so, considering that
Commander,
the next
what can I do for you?
step is.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
Figures.
Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Of course.
Shepard.
Alright.
Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Calibrating a weapon.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Like the biggest little thing ever. Calibrating. Alright, engineering. What do these two got?
I just heard. The collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay.
And let's go and talk to Jack. She's like, you know, hiding out in a little hidey hole down here.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
The cult,
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson, done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No,
Shouldn't you?
there's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Let's drop it, okay? Get back to whatever it is you think we can do.
Oh, that's right, I did level. I got 3 points. That into warp ammo. Alright. The constant blinking is bugging the crap out of me. Alright, they're not talkative right now. Alright, and now, for Grunt.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Wow.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Well, let's open the
Stand
tank.
by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Too valuable.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt.
If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Yeah, join my crew and we'll find out.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
And that, guys, is Grunt. Alright.
Shepard.
Upgrades.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be.
And I need platinum. Oh, dear Lord.
So I should keep this crap around? Don't let it pile up. I live down here.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Alright. Well, let's see here. I think I have time to possibly do the one mission. But before I do that, I gotta feed my fish. I haven't gone on a date with Kelly yet, so she's not feeding my fish.
The Illusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Change of plans, Commander. Urgent message coming in from the Illusive Man. Patching him in through the comm room.
Alright, fine. Alright, yeah.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the Terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know.
Oh?
One of your former crew, Kaidan Alenko, is stationed on Horizon.
Can't be.
The Collectors just happened to pick a colony with one of my former crew? I don't buy it.
It shouldn't be a surprise the Collectors are interested in you, especially if they're working for the Reapers. They might be going after him to get to you.
We should send a message to the Citadel. The Alliance can give us reinforcements.
Not until you investigate. I don't want the Alliance getting in our way. Once you have the situation under control, I'll send the message personally.
Alright, let's
send the
get
coordinates.
ready to go.
We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the Professor.
Aye, aye, Commander.
It cracked the glass there.
Tell me you have something.
And he does.
Yes.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, here you go. Horizon. Cutscene.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Commander. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Oh, collector ship, yep.
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you! Run!
Well, don't just stand there. Run, 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 run. God, I'm in stasis.
Assuming control.
Alrighty. Oh. Upgrade there from Harbinger.
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
So I need a huge heavy hitter, so we're gonna throw him into the mix. And we'll throw Garrus. There we go, and regeneration rate or weapon damage. I'll focus on weapon damage with him. Well, let's do that. Alright then. Yeah, that's the best I got. Alright, let's do this.
Groundside. Mort, you sure these armor upgrades will protect us from the Seeker swarms?
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection and make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory? That sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with Seeker swarms. Look forward to seeing if you survive.
One less to worry about.
shotgun blast. Alright, gotta save for this hack. Let's see. There's that one. White and then a dot. Where? There it is. Hey, 6,000 credits for that one.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Shouldn't be surprised.
They've got heavy!
I need a thermal clip.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
That's always a little frightening. I hate those husks. Because frankly, in real life, yeah, I just saw something like that coming at you, I'd probably shoot myself. There's the thermal clip.
We can use this.
More research.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Maybe it's better not to know the details.
Guess we'll find out when we stop them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yeah. Your people gone.
All these empty buildings. It's unsettling.
Time to fight!
Damn it! I hear you. Where the fuck are you? there more of them? Okay. Another thing this is that you're dedicated to hacking a safe than doing it while under fire. 4,800.
Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
Well, putting a bunch of people in those little things is heavy work. Alright. There you go again. Blue? 2 orange down the side. There it is. 3,000. Alright. So I think I should be able to afford that upgrade once I get through all this. I am going to prefer the grenade launcher over this part of the beam, just for the record. Another major fight.
I am assuming direct control. Assuming direct control. You cannot resist.
Fail.
This should slow him down.
You will. No pain, Shepard. This form is irrelevant.
You say that the form is irrelevant until you don't have it anymore.
Wake!
Then stay down.
Sustain your attack.
Try me, bitch.
We are the harbinger of your destiny.
That was illuminating. Actually, I didn't realize I actually got them all. Yay. door. There we go.
Company, get out here, now.
Civvy.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name?
Hold on.
What do you do here?
Name's Delan, mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there was swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
If you have
well, let's go
defenses,
straight
we
to
can
it.
use them against the collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
I want the grenade launcher. Alright. Oh, this could be a challenging one.
Heads up!
You're assuming control. Direct intervention is necessary. I know you
Concussive
feel
shot
this.
ready.
Not as bad as you can feel this.
My attacks will tear you apart. I know
Getting me, Shepard.
nothing's ever against us.
Oh my gosh. Alright. Yeah, I need to have him up.
If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. One more.
Okay. Scions suck. Right, investigate everything. I'm running around in circles, but I do know where I'm going. Just double checking, making sure I don't lose anything behind.
This looks interesting.
Biotic damage, thank you. I could definitely use that for a boost.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
And we will. Credits, even more. Alright, this is gonna be a big ass mess. Yeah, that's right. You level up at the end of the whole thing. Here we go.
Yeah, right on your ass.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be a brutal one.
They've got heavy.
Taking fire.
Oh, that's not gonna do any. I am gonna have to actually go to this. I wish I could use the cane. That would be great right here.
Look out!
I should not have.
It stayed down. There we go.
Damn it. I'm gonna run out of Medi-gel before I know it.
There's the transmitter.
Freaking range does that thing have? Right, where? Alright, so Here we go, I suppose. Fighting dog. There we go.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
EDI, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Anything
else?
else?
Any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
This should slow him down.
Enemies ahead!
I've lost shield.
Fuck.
Irrelevant. We are your destiny.
One less to worry about.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Next. I really shouldn't have said that, but you know.
There will be more. There's always more. Impact shot.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. It's without your attention.
Assuming control of this hole. This is what you face.
Stop firing at me, idiot!
Taking fire.
Do not die.
On the ground, now!
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Will do, Edie. Will do.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Alright, where are ya? Oh, not this. Oh, God, I hate this stone.
EDI, we need that system online.
A new one. Whatever it is, don't get too close. My attack was ineffective.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Warp the barriers a few more times.
Seal to fail.
God, what the hell? is that happening?
My attack was ineffective. I'll put them down.
No, no, no. Run, 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 run.
My attack was ineffective.
Wouldn't worry about it now. Sorry guys, I was way too used to Gears of War and I can't tumble away like I can in Gears with this one, so I'm like trying to tumble and it's not working. I accidentally did the cutscene, sorry guys.
There's nothing we can do.
Touch the button.
They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something.
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
Yeah. yeah, blame Gears of War. I am blaming Gears. I used to tumbling away and I can't tumble
I thought
away.
You were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Kaidan. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you
they
were
went
alive?
crazy again.
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
I did move on. At least I thought I did. But now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
I got
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
You can't really believe that. We both know what Cerberus is like, what they're capable of. I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Not a traitor,
Kaidan,
man.
You know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Kaidan. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed. But I still know where my
Everybody's being
lie.
manipulated in this
I'm
one.
an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Kaidan. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Yeah, I think we're done with this colony. 4 points this time around.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Kaidan said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
Yeah,
none of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best.
Well,
I've
yeah,
forwarded
don't worry
3
about
more
it.
dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really
now
gonna do
we
it.
get loyalty
the Omega-4
missions.
relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
Oh, we
They're
can do
powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is too. Getting some closure, you know?
Bang Trios. And Samara. Oh, sweet. Finally, some actual biotic damage increasing.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Kaidan Alenko was there. How did that go?
It was good to see you.
That's good to hear. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Operative Taylor would like to see you over in the armory. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you... Commander, you've received a new message at your
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Oh. Admiral Hackett, what do we got?
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
Alright.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Alright, everyone. I'm going to end the stream for today. We've done quite a bit. And we'll continue on next week. 6:30 Central Standard Time. Of course, we'll continue on. I'm going to play and get a lot of the mining done so it's not like taking up time mining, because mining does take a lengthy amount of time to do. But also tomorrow, Doom Eternal with Eric of the Dark Knight channel, 6:30 Central Standard Time, and as well as Wednesday, 6:30, of course, 6:30 Central Standard Time, of course. You can catch Eric and I doing Gears of War 5. But like I said, this will conclude this particular stream. So I hope you enjoyed it. And watching me die this many times, I've never done this higher of a difficulty than before. So because I always just want to play the story and just get the the sci-fi opera that it is, and so playing at higher difficulty, my aim is atrocious. So I'll have to work on that. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Later. What were my hotkeys again? I should write this down so I can, like write down your password. Oh, there it is. Wait, guys.